good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Sunday's ARPA Trucking episode 253 here on Amazing ATS. And today we are on the 154 open beta. We've been on this for a little bit. And today, something we haven't done in a while here, logging. And we did bring out the International 9900i Eagle today. And underneath the hood, we do have some new sounds from Slav Jury. It's the Cummins ISX 15. We are running this at 600 horsepower. And of course, we've got our 18-speed transmission. And right now, I am sitting here in Thompson Falls, Montana. We're at the logging site, and we're going to be going over to the Deep Grove in Bellingham. So we've got 500 some odd miles to go, and then we'll also pick up from Bellingham and go somewhere else from there. And some people here already in the chat. Randy, I'm not sure if you're here yet. James, Paul, Dub, Jim, what's going on today, guys? And without any further waiting, we're going to go ahead and climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking. Hey, Omar, how's it going today? And this is from, I was playing the other day, and I was using John Ruta's 579 Next Gen. I ran that as an automatic. We definitely need an 8-shifter today since we're running an 18-speed. No, we are not going to skip the dynamic loading. Hell no. But I am going to pull through here to get a little bit straighter, and then we'll just back up to the good old crane there. And this is what I wanted to do here. I take it you're not feeling any better then. Alright, and this is our last log stack, and then we are going to be ready to go.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that speedometer speed limit says 65. I sure the heck am not going to be doing 65 on a twisty, turny, dirt back road. You can keep that, Randy. I was already sick my one time this year. And that is why I do not drive on the outside going around corners, because we just caused a whole bunch of damage. Okay, we didn't damage the logs. I was going to say, that's going to be a little tough to damage logs. If you've had the flu for a month, I would get in to see a doctor.
In 650 feet, turn left.
And I also need to do something else because I didn't change this from convoy last night. There we go. Now we'll have traffic. About a month ago or so, I had that, and it didn't last very long, like maybe 24 or 36 hours. Sorry, Jet. Did not mean to pull out in front of you, but I'm going anyway.
To the right, and then turn right.
Okay, I think I just need to drive from the inside and stop going around corners in that drive-by view, because otherwise I'm going to be smacking everything. As you see, we took out the traffic cones. Hey, Nissan, how's it going today? Mr. Bobsta, what's going on? Yeah, yep, pretty much. Yep, you guys are an hour later than normal, I believe, from what I normally stream at least until the end of the month. Oh, it's it. That's right. We go forward and then, okay, yep. So the other Bob is probably still at dinner, so that's why he's not here yet. I'm doing awesome like a possum, Nissan. It is nice and warm outside, and pretty much I'm going to be having steak for dinner. Nice, big old thick porterhouse. How about that? A green light. It's a miracle. So again today we are running SCS Skies, no graphics mods. So this is something that you can expect, much better skyboxes with 154. Basically they've just upped the resolution on them a little bit. We are running Snowy Moon currently. There was just another update today from what I saw, and it seemed like that was more to do with motion blur. But yeah, he's got it working in 154, and we are running it. So we're running 10.2.17. Once I get around these current turns here, I will go ahead and bring that up. Once I do bring that up, I lose all control of the truck, so kind of want to be on the straight when I do it. Oh, I thought, I used to lose control of the truck. Apparently, not anymore. So we can actually drive with that. So as you can see, we are running DLAA. I do have FXAA disabled. We do have the color preset and just added a pinch of brightness. And it's going to be in the mid 60s here today. Tomorrow is going to be 76. Yeah. Needless to say, I don't think I'm going to be cooking tomorrow, at least in the house. Probably going to end up cooking outside again. Yeah, the 10.2.17, it's not just for 154. You can run it on 153. And all you really need to get rid of is the dxgi.dll. Just replace that. Nothing else has changed beyond that. If you do crash, however, then go ahead and delete the snowymoon.cfg file and reset your settings. Yep, good old Sesame Street and the bear reports.
Keep the shiny side up. We got a bear.
Alright, and we are down to about a quarter tank of go-go juice, so somewhere here along 90 we are going to stop. I have not Nissan because that is not something that interests me. It's a survival game, not a trucking game. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be using this view much today. We can't see the truck at all. And now he's going to take off. How did I know that was going to happen? Hey, Robert, how's it going today? Yeah, it was amazing back when that game was in development of how many people thought it was going to be an SCS killer. Nope. I'm the same way there, K Westside. About the only thing that may beat SES is if one of the big AAA studios did a trucking game
It's possible.
and had all the states in that mapped before they even sold it, but then the game would probably end up costing a couple $100 though too.
Navigation resumed.
All right, let's get some go juice here. And I wanted to kind of run this as a day cab today, but I couldn't get some of the options that I wanted. Those were only available on the largest sleeper, so yeah, we're running the largest sleeper today. Echo under canopy works, but we need a tunnel to do a true echo check. Now there is apparently a special stream that is happening on Tuesday from SES, and speculation is wild of what it could be. I mean, people are saying it's going to be the Scania 770 horsepower. Another saying it is rigids, could be a truck. But what I think it is going to be, we've already got the Missouri gameplay video. I think it's going to be a Missouri stream though. I mean, would I take a truck for ATS? Hell yeah. But I don't think they're going to do that with the both games in an open beta. So, I mean, they can do that, but I don't think they're going to. So that's why I'm sticking more to Missouri here.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Yeah, we'll probably know Monday with one of their social media posts, and they're going to announce it. And then, since I'm working on Tuesday, I will not be able to watch whatever it is. But if it is Missouri, I kind of don't want to watch it because things get spoiled, and I'd rather not have that done. So this is working in 154. We're running the 9900 add-ons from Sherman. So that's why we've got like the 49X GPS, as this truck by default does not have a built-in GPS. You would need to use a mod or the cabin accessories to get the GPS on the lower left of the windshield. Yeah, but you're kind of right, Bobsta. I cannot play this game without Snowy Moon. The one time when 154 first dropped and we reran it, I could not get over of how much shimmering was in the game. Now that we've got Snowy Moon, and we're talking someone who doesn't have access to the game code and can make the game look like this. Just absolutely stunning. Now, could you imagine what Snowy Moon would do if he did have access to the game code? Yeah, exactly right. It's kind of one of the mods I can't live without. No, this is not the new lighting as of yet. He is still only previewing that. But when he does release it, we are going to run it. The latest previews that I've saw, just absolutely stunning. And then you can change the skyboxes right from his menu. No more config changes for it. AI being typical idiots. I'm guessing it's going to be like an add-on for, like he does with the DLSS and DLAA add-on. I think the new lighting is going to be that same way. It's not going to be a requirement. Oh no, no problem at all, Bob. So it gives you an idea what things are going to look like on your system. Something is seriously wrong today. 3 way stations and 3 bypasses, and 2 of them in Washington. That is very atypical, and I probably just jinxed myself for the rest of the stream doing that too. Ah, there it is. Bob was in the background being nice and quiet, my good luck charm. He's the one who's got the witchcraft and wizardry, making sure I get the green lights. And Bob, when I mentioned about our time going forward, it's not going to be later for you. It's actually going to be an hour earlier. So normally it would be midnight. It's going to be 11 p.m. for you until you guys jump forward. Time zones are just way too confusing. Hello, Diana. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you today. Yeah, end of the month or early April, either on or before Missouri release. So more than likely, once we get the release date for Missouri, if it's a Tuesday, we'll get the 151 update either Thursday the previous week or the Monday of the week. And there's one more way station that we are going to pass as we work our way up towards Bellingham, and that's up around Everett. We're 3 green lights, so I'm going to almost guarantee myself I'm going to get a red light at that one. I believe it's gonna be a live stream on Tuesday. Nothing else beyond that. Echo check works.
To the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Now, in case anyone is wondering where the Kenworth testing facility is, and that is going to be... Oh, do I not have that discovered on this profile? I swore I did, because it's not it. That's Darwing. Where did they get rid of it? I think it's right in here. It's right, yeah, it's this exit here, and it's right here. I'm not sure why I don't have that discovered, or unless it stays hidden, but it's takes you over to the ferry, so US 20, or excuse me, Washington 20. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the next gen 680, Robert. And we're approaching a year and a half since it's been in the game, and we don't even have the complete truck yet. All right, is my jinx going to pay off? I get a red light. Guaranteed. And I had to take quick action because the AI would have went right into our side. When does this load due? 9 o'clock in the morning? I probably should have went right there to the rest area. Well, know something? We're running out of drive time. We got a half hour left. Let's go ahead and just pull in here and get some sleep, and then we'll drop this off. Then we'll go up to the Bellingham logging camp and get our next load.
If possible, please turn around. Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around. Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around.
Oh, lovely. We wake up to rain. And we still need to do a pre-trip, so we're gonna hop out. Feel better soon, Randy. Alright, I say we're good. Alright, we're fired up. Let's get going.
In 650 feet, turn right. In 650 feet, turn right.
I'm guessing that's our exit right there, so let's jump back in the granny lane.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Lily, thank you so much for that subscribe. I do appreciate it.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Yep, I know I got to turn right up there, but we accelerate a little bit quicker than the AI, so why not jump into the left lane, get by them so I don't have to deal with them.
650 feet, turn right.
Hey, we made it to our destination, Deep Grove Forest Products here in Bellingham.
You have arrived at your
We should
destination.
also, hopefully, fingers crossed, have dynamic unloading here, so let's take a look. Yes, we do have dynamic, so we are, of course, doing that. And I would love to hear some noises of the operator on the crane here. With no noises there, it kind of, it's all right, but I would love to hear noises like the machine running. Wonder if that's something that Drive Safely can do with sound fixes, or if something that SCS needs to add. Yeah, exactly, Bob. Alright, and I am going to go ahead here because I am going up to the logging camp, and I think we'll go to Olympia. There should be, there's no logger there, so, and then otherwise, Oxnard is just way too far, so we'll figure out something to do. Is there a logging site in Nomac? Nope. Olympia, Yakima? Nope. So if we need to, we can just always teleport somewhere else. Just going down to Oxnard is just way too much. So Olympia it is, Deep Grove to Deep Grove.
Please proceed to the
And then I
highlighted
am going the back way because I'm not going up and around. So what we'll do is we'll just route ourselves right over to there. Well, actually, I can't do beyond there, so I'm just going to put it right there, and that way at least I know where the heck I'm going. And did our job not get selected? I took it off, that's why. There we go.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around.
Idiots at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's a heck of a sunrise, though. As we are halfway through the stream, if you guys are enjoying so far, make sure that you are leaving a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it. It does help with YouTube's algorithm to get more people here to watch. And yeah, our GPS got rerouted, so we're just gonna pop it. Well, yeah, that's fine. We get by there just so I know where the heck I'm going.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And our Google is going to pretty much just start making noise at us as we go the back way up to the logging camp. So we're probably going to have to reset navigation when we get onto the other side there, just so she shuts up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to reset navigation now, because we'll just go over and go straight. I know how to get there now. Mr. C, what's going on today? That is wow. And reminder, that is an SES sunrise. That is not a graphics mod. We need to admire that beauty without the cab. Hey, James. And I remember when we first got Washington, this route was actually blocked off, but you were able to drive it if you teleported over the blockers. And if you guys can visualize with my steering wheel that you are able to see what that my real steering wheel is doing, it's pretty much matching all this, every single movement. So every bump is throwing us all over the place. And so we're going to come right where that logging trailer sits at there that's loaded. I can almost guarantee it. Which means I probably shouldn't have came this way because I'm going to be looking at the wrong way here. Guaranteed. And let's hope our load didn't disappear. It did. Oh, it didn't. Right there, Washington. I do have Zmod's physics mod enabled, yes. No, Coda, you need to go to the left. Did you hear, how's it going today? Sorry, English only is all I can understand. All right, and again, we'll need to back up here so we can get our trailer nice and straight in the load. All right, and time to wait again to get 5 logs and have 9 appear, and do that 3 times. Oh, there was a little bit of noise there when he dropped the logs, but no engine running.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
All right, 206 miles down to Olympia, and probably 50 of this or so is going to be down the mountain on a dirt road. And we might as well stop here and watch the viewpoint also. And I remember when we first got Washington and Truckers MP was still the place to go. And people would grab the heaviest load they could, which was a transformer, and try to drive up to the logging site. And a lot of them with the heaviest load, they would get stopped halfway up because the load was just too heavy. You want to know how I know about the 123,000 pound transformer being too heavy for this? Because I'm one of the idiots that tried to bring it up to here and I got stuck. And see, that's what happens when you go around a corner too quick. You roll over. Wonder if that shortcut still exists down here. And what I mean by shortcut, instead of taking the road and going around a corner, you go down over the cliff and just keep going. Yeah, I believe this is it right here. So, you want to know something? We're actually going to go down there. We shouldn't get stuck, but it cuts out all the twisty-turny over there. Haha! Shortcut! And you can do that going up the hill also, not just coming down. And we are almost out to the hard road. know what we're gonna do before I go to Olympia? Is this what we need? Yeah, it is actually. We are gonna go straight. So this is due when? 5 hours. That doesn't tell me anything. Break. 2 o'clock this afternoon. We still have 142 miles, so we go 60. Figure 2.5 hours, and we need to be there by 2:09. And we can mess around for a wee tiny bit in Kenworth's testing center over here.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Navigation resumed.
I think it is this way. I think we come up here and turn left. Can't remember if it's left or if it's right. So what will actually help me out here, and I normally don't run with these on, but we'll turn blockers on here. Okay, so it's not left, it's actually right. So I'm gonna get fined if I do this. I'm just gonna fly over there.
Navigation resumed.
And I swore I had this discovered on this profile at one time. Apparently I don't. And where we're at here is the PACCAR Technical Center. Not just Kenworth, guess it's PACCAR. Guess we'll take a couple of loops around the high-speed track. I guess there would be nothing wrong with that. Don't crash, Coda. Holy moly, this is baked. Should we go faster? Let's go for it. Why not?
Navigation resumed.
Can we hit 100? Hey, we got it. Fully loaded, 100 miles an hour on a test track. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do that ever again.
Navigation resumed.
All right, and now I'm going to turn those back off because I don't like the blockers being enabled. Because it just breaks the game rule. It doesn't kind of, yeah, it tells you where you can't go, but it also is, to me, it's just immersion breaking. You guys agree or not? Hey, William, how's it going? Hey, David. Randy is not here. He is underneath the weather, so he's already gone for the day. So again, the PACCAR Technical Center is right off of Interstate 5, Washington 20. Come up to the first intersection and hang a right. And if you want to see if you can get your own truck to 100, you definitely can. Now, the high-speed track there is not the only thing that is in there. There's a bunch of areas there inside for like rough terrain and things like that. Definitely worth exploring if you haven't been there as of yet. When I am streaming, William, I basically am single player. Alright, that four-wheeler in front of us is going to be a pain, I can guarantee it. Now, if you are lucky as you come along this way, this road that bridge that we're coming up to right here, oh, that's not it. There's a bridge that goes across 5, I think, that goes to Darwin, where they are transporting a airplane across it, but that's not it. And Darwin is right back there anyway, so yeah, maybe it isn't on this road. Echo is working. Double echo check. And I know why they do it. I mean, they have those blocked to where you can't go beyond there, because then you'll see what they do for basically when an area that they're mapping. If you go outside of that, everything that is going to be outside of where we can drive is basically low quality, so they don't want you seeing all their little tricks and things that they do to help optimize the game. But we also need way more small roads in the game, because detours are a royal PETA. Secondary roads are needed for that to be a little bit better than what it is. Ten Roads is a mail carrier.
Navigation resumed.
Oh, that was scary. I did not mean to hit my Windows key.
To the right. And then take the exit on the right.
Whoops, 83,000 pounds and we were able to start in 5th? That's kind of impossible. I hope my shifter is not going out because I was in the low range side and it still showed me in 5th for some odd reason. And I did it there to downshift from 6th into 4th and then it went into 8th. So I wonder if my range selector is going. Hey Jim, do you know where we are?
Keep to the left, and then turn left. In 650 feet, turn right. In 650 feet, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Take off 9 and only show 5. Haha. Alright, now I do not have time for another trip, so I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy today's stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down because all feedback is important. If you liked what you saw and you're already not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Have a great rest of your Sundays, and remember, keep that shiny side up, and I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop.